All right. For those of us who sign up, and even if you have not signed up on my daily choice, and for Akashx. So quickly, let me show us a few things. If you're on your mobile, all these tabs will be below your activity. So I just want to use a laptop. So tap to trade. How to use the tap to trade? You have seen a video that showed you how to use the tap to trade. Now, the moment the signals are sent, it's going to be reading in minutes, all right? And then if you missed out of that minute, because they give that time frame for you to just click and approve. Now, when you click to approve, it's going to show you, of course, the lot size of the master trader. If you want to adjust, that's the only thing you can adjust. If you want to adjust down to your own, and I always tell us as you are starting, the maximum you should use like 0.02, right? And then so 0.02, or since we trade gold very regularly, maybe 0.03 or 0.04 or 0. But it would be better you use 0.02 or 0.05. Since it's just one trade, you can follow. So 0.05 is not too bad. Now, so the time will be reading, you click and then you show approve, you put in you adjust your own lot size and then click on confirm. That's all. That's what you need to follow here. But of course, they told you the people we should be following and the John whatever, you can go through. I think I will post them again. But sometimes what I do is that if I check the signal they give maybe on gold or other instrument, all right, and I see that that instrument, of course, I've analyzed it before, I won't waste time to go into it. Okay, so trade alert. So trade alert is another one. So John Arias, I think is one of the very powerful. I call him super scalper. I call him super scalper. So you can see the one that is still active, the entry point, then stop loss, and then take profit. I'm sure TP1, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, okay, done. TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, done. So just waiting for TP3. Now, John Arias, you see, I've shown you the update, boom, TP4, tick, TP4, 150 pips, TP3, 100 pips, TP2, 60 pips, and then TP1, how much is that? I didn't know how many pip was that. So it's telling you TP1, 2, 3 is done. So if you even follow today, you already have made a lot of money. And gold is still riding up. I think I'm still on a trade on gold. TP3 put a trade. So what I was waiting for, if you look at gold here, what I'm waiting for gold is that if gold take out this high and then like maybe flipping liquidity, and then if you sweep liquidity and what you normally refer to as fake out and then get rejected, so I'm going to be shorting. And then if you look at it back, where should I short back to? This is a swing low, so that means this is the immediate swing low I'll be targeting. Then I could just put my line here. All right, so I just put my line here. So which I'm targeting another swing low. So if he break and retest, right, that means I'm looking for additional move. So if you break this point and retest, then that's going to be very parabolic. So what I encourage us is that when you take a trade, for instance, I've been on this trade since last week. And so I think I entered somewhere down here. Yeah, 285 or something, 2485 region or something. So the trade is still on. I enter it, both this and oil. All right. So, but I pick another trade this morning. So, but this guy and oil, that's US oil, I enter both last week. Yeah. So oil have given me enough, but I still leave small fraction. And so what you do is when you are taking trade, it doesn't matter. Don't use too much big lot size. Rather, opening several positions with small lot size. Now, the advantage of opening several positions with small lot size, the fact that once you create the trade, you have options and you have opportunity to exit some of those position open in several order. All right. And then if the impact is negative is coming, it won't show so much, because if you take only one position, let's say you take one standard lot size, yes, fine. When you move a little, you can close, partial close, but that can give me some kind of, so maybe when the market didn't go your way and then it's coming down, you're going to feel the impact so much and all of that. So look at it now. So if you look at this guy, if targeting so the moment it's approaching 29 or 30, then I can sell some positions. Then, but meanwhile, you will have adjust your stop loss above your entry point, so that even when you are not there or you are carried away by other things, you can still manage the trade. So I have my trade still running on my phone, not even on this. I have a lot of accounts, both prop firm and then normal life account I'm trading. And so that's one of the things you benefit. So let's quickly go to Tradelocker where you'll be taking trade. So you see now that this app is very, very okay. And then, so if I go to, so I've told you this, okay, so this is massive. This is massive, 150 pips. So even if you just TP1 and 2 you target, that's enough for you. You are good to go. And then you have made money. Now let's go to Tradelocker, where you will be executing the trade. All right, so let me go back. Perhaps, so Tradelocker, how do you use Tradelocker? When you log in, it's going to give you different options. I carry something here. So you can adjust this. When you open, right? When you open, it will show you something like this, okay? When you open it, will show you something like this. You now look, how do I go about this and all of that? You can adjust it down. I can push it down so that I can see what I'm doing properly. All right. So sometime too, if we go back here, there's a movement. So I can open this guy to be more wider so that I can see the chart properly. You see this one that is taken to that, I can move it anywhere. So any position, any market I open. So let's take quite unfortunate, I can't enter gold again. So let's say Bitcoin. Let me look at Bitcoin. Let me look at Bitcoin. Okay, so look at Bitcoin. Okay, I haven't given signal for put to short Bitcoin for futures. And so let me look at Bitcoin, for instance. Now, Bitcoin, it tend to come on, have double top password. I'm having issue here. There's like kind of double top. So this top was actually not taken out properly. If it was taken out properly, so of course, if anybody was in since, we'll have made some money anyway. If it was taken out properly, so what I want is, where is the next swing low? This is 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3. This was not major anyway. This is like another block, okay, for instance. But if you look at it in my Bitcoin here, I have this is weekly key level that I have drawn on Bitcoin and now, right? So, but you can see now it coincide with a kind of other block here. Let's look at it. That's which was here, somewhere here, right? Which is almost aligned, right? Now, if not, the major swing low you want to look at is, let's look at it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be the place. So now I take my line. Okay. So looking at Bitcoin, that you expect it to return back here. And so look at it from here to here. This is like FEG, right? FEG. So that means you can invariably saying, okay, Bitcoin give and takes, you come and take out this. Okay. Do we have any other FEG here? No. So this ordinarily, okay, so come and take out this, okay. So if it's going to take out this, that means I can actually sell down to this point, or better still, wait for Bitcoin to come here, mitigate this, or actually even come down, or just this region as another flow. Okay, so I will have to look for another instrument because the one that is so obvious. So let me look at so that I can experiment a entry position for you guys to see. I think BNB should be there. Do they have BNB there? So let's go. Let's close this place this way. So crypto, I think they have crypto. Cryptos, okay. Oh, are you serious? That's fantastic. So let me look at BNB. Okay. So look at BNB. Let's return back. Which one do we take? I know they can't have pop cards in new M coin, so Solana, Averse. Mhm. The crypto market is highly indecisive, so it can be very risky taking. Remember, today is Monday, and when I'm doing this recording. So, but assuming, because BNB is now at the point of is at the point of probably to bounce or whatever. But look at it here. So down to this point, we should still be coming down. That's what it means. Um, Euro USD. I just want to use something to experiment for us. Ethereum. Okay. Now, so let me use Ethereum to experiment little, right? So coming to this point, or this point, we have a fair value gap here. So I would rather have to wait for Ethereum to actually come to mitigate that. Yeah, you look at it. Yeah, this is the other block, as bearish other block. Here we have come to this point as so you probably want to see Ethereum actually return back to this point, peak out this. Okay, so entering into it now is actually wrong for me. So I have to wait to see reaction. And then if we take it down to this point now, taking my Fibonacci retracement, you can see it's almost at the golden ratio and all of that. So you can see it's actually moving very fast. So imagine if you have gotten into the market and you'll be struggling. So I'll do nothing about it. So I thought I was going to find. So, however, to take trades, to take trade, where's Euro, NZD? Okay. Okay, so let me take small the Euro USD. I think this is okay. I don't want to take first trade that and lose it, and so because it's a fresh account. So now let's go there. Trade locker. So I turn it back or so a Euro SND, right? So assuming you want to take trade on Euro SND, okay? So I want to take trade on Euro SND. There's this guy I brought here. So Euro SND. So let me take very small 0.01 and then I click on buy. Now, so if I want to do one click, I can turn this one on, right? And then so if I click on one click, can you see now? It will take the trade immediately. That's the difference. It will take the trade immediately as one click. Okay? So, but you want to not waiting for you say confirm. And what's the advantage or disadvantage of one click? Because one click, maybe what if you make mistake in the order you want to do? So I can do favorite if I want to do. So majorly what I'm going to have for favorite is so this guy, okay, gold. So gold in favorite, okay, Euro USD, okay. So now you can always do all of these things. So just the basic thing I was putting us through on how to set up and all of that. So like I said, if you want to make it full, so you can see as I make it full, what happened? It give you this an option where you can manage your activity so I can carry it out. So anyhow I want to do it, I can do it. So now if you have make a trade, so you can go to pending order instead of market order so that you can always take trade with your pending order. So you want to take trade, you take buy buy limit or sell limit, right? Or buy stop or sell stop and all of that. Okay. So if I return it back, so let's look at the this guy, what's it called? Euro SND. Jesus, which one is this? Okay. Euro SND. Okay. So Euro SND, you know we're in Euro SND. So let's look at it. So if you say Euro SND, so let's look at where's the immediate swing high here. This is up here. We're in 15 minutes, right? Yes. So Euro SND, this is a low now. This is a low. This is a high. This is another high. So let me take this. Another high here, another low here, and take another one here. So I may not want to go too far. Let me look at it from this entry point to this point will be like how many pips is that? 48 pips if I'm not mistaken. So if it were like this, long, okay, then take up this. One of the lovely thing about this guy now is that you can have is 20 pips. You can have, just like if you're on your trading view, 45 pips to, that's 1:2 point something. Okay, so now let's go by doing this. So if we go to our position, okay, so close this. You can see our position. You can see our position, right? Then we go to edit. Yeah, okay. Let me carry this one up so that we can see it properly. Thank you. So here we have this. Can you see? So here we have to edit position so that I can set take profit. So my take profit should be, let me even do 1.1822, even if it's not realistic because there's no measurement I did. Okay, 1.8122, right? Confirm. Can you see now? So stop loss will be where? So stop loss will be 1.79946. I'm just doing this now. 1.799. Okay. 79954. Is it what you are going to lose, right? So please, this is just for training purpose so that you understand what you are doing per time. So you have done, look at your stop loss, look at your take profit, all amended already. Okay. So I can push this one down so that you can see it properly. I can go like full here and I can take this one down here. So you can see where our take profit is actually at this point. And then you are good to go. Fine, you don't have any problem. Okay, the trade is running. Once the trade finishes, so you will see your balance will be increasing here. You can see now account balance is this because trading is a trade that is running. That's why I'm showing you this account balance. All right, so Tradelocker is very simple to use, and I'm sure it's going to help some of us to maximize some things in the market. Now, another thing I'm going to show to us later is it has what we call trailing stop loss. You can activate your trailing stop loss, and then how to do that, we're going to be showing later. But this one is just to show you how to enter trade using your Tradelocker. I hope it makes sense for you, right? So this is okay. So it's very simple, no struggle. It's not difficult and all of that to take trade. Okay, so gold should be going to my direction, right? So I'm already on the gold, so there's no point me opening another trade at the middle of nowhere. XAU, that's gold. So you can see, that's why sometimes I always tell people when you miss out of a proper entry, don't conjure yourself, wait for another good entry or another point of entry before you want to lock in. So look at it now, gold. So you are looking at it to get rejected. That's this nearest liquidity and whatever, where people you think that, okay, people are looking out. This one's already taken out. So, okay, so let's watch what happens. And that's how you do your trade. And very simple. You don't have any problem to take your trade. But remember, say tap to trade on your phone will be more easier for you because you can even set alarms. I think somebody did a video on how to set alarm, but what I discovered is not all phones that probably could do that alert of a thing, or maybe the settings of different phones. All right, make it difficult for you to navigate through. All right, so that's how it is. So trading is very simple. And then for those of us who are on private mentorship and all of that, and you have been following training, that of course will giving you strategy you should use to set up your trade or finding an opportunity of entry. So I'll do another video, everyone, so that you can learn more about that strategy and it's going to be helpful. And what thing I would advise us is that, like now you are trading gold, maybe you should not even trade any other one, just face that gold until you pass your challenge account. Instead of moving from one um, um, instrument to another, maybe just face the gold, trade it as much as volume there, then make the money until when you pass the account, and then we can be fine. All right, so thank you very much. So please go and do the needful. Watch the video again and again. If you have any question, you ask me. Thank you.